Hey guys, welcome back to Lifestyle Grub. I'm Rima. Today we have another epic DIY project. Make sure you check out all the links below and catch up on all of my previous DIY fun epic projects. And follow me on my journey as I travel and hike throughout the world to all the beautiful mountain peaks and take you on some nice virtual walks with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the share button. Let's get started. In today's video, I'm showing you how I repurposed all of my old kurtis from my salwar suits and some different outfits, restyled so that we can cut down on our waste, especially in the fashion industry. First up, have you guys seen Shobita's revenge dress? Oh, I absolutely loved it. Here's what I did with one of my kurtis. It was a yellow salwar suit, and I actually saw Shobita's revenge dress, but I also saw Kalki Koechlin wearing a totally show-stopping shirt, Sabyasachi dress, but it was like an Indian kind of kurti style. So I really wanted to try this outfit out because it's versatile. You can wear it as a dress, but you can also wear it as an Indo-Western outfit. So here I started with a old yellow salwar suit that I had, which was kind of a synthetic raw silk kind of material fabric, and I realized that the salwar was a little bit too puffy because the raw silk it's poofy. So I wanted to do something a little bit different with this. In order to make this have a Sabyasachi vibe, you've got to get a bunch of laces, and you end up putting the laces all on the hem or the border of the shirt or the kurti. And the key with Sabyasachi is to make multicolors, but make the colors match, and also take the laces all the way up almost like above the hips, and that creates like this baby doll look. And as you can see, first I styled it without tassels on the hem, and then I decided to add the tassels again, which made it a little bit longer. And I styled it with a multicolor mirrorwork dupatta with a shiny red handbag and my shiny red shoes. I polished the look with my American diamond set here, which has maroon gems in it, and a polki ring with some polki bracelets. This is a perfect Diwali outfit, or even like a daytime wedding outfit, you guys. So here I took a plain old yellow salwar suit, totally stepped it up a notch just by adding laces, made it more fancy, and I was able to wear it again with a mismatched Banarsi style trousers. Next up, guys, I have an old kurti here, so I decided to cut this one short and make it into a short shirt. I changed the neckline into a v-neck so that I could wear it with a skirt tucked in. This is cute. I even used the remainder fabric from the bottom, and I created a belt for my skirt, and I styled it with my rainbow handbag and my rainbow Starbucks cup. Here's the next repurpose. I took two t-shirts. One was a lot bigger. I don't know why I had two of these, but I did, and I decided to use one t-shirt to create the ruffles on the hem. So I had to cut two layers off and then join them together so I can make it long enough in order to ruffle it all the way around. So I have like this baby doll dress with a ruffle hem, and it made it a little bit longer because the t-shirt was a little bit too short to wear as a dress. And voila, here you go, guys. Here's the final look. Styled it with a pair of sneakers and a white handbag with a white belt, an old t-shirt that wasn't really useful, any type of oversized shirt, and turn it into a dress by adding a ruffle hem. Next up, I took an old Banarsi style kurti and I just changed this up. I like the embroidery on it, so I just cut the whole neckline off. So I created this off the shoulder kurti here. I added some 3D appliques to the neckline to just make it a little bit fancier. So you can just wear this as is if you have straps on it, or if you wanted to rock the whole off the shoulder look. The neckline was cinched with an elastic so that it would sit tightly. So I opted for an overcoat and I paired it with a salwar, which actually creates a really cool Indo-Western outfit. I accessorized with my gold handbag. I have a gold earrings and necklace set to match kind of the gold embroidery in the overcoat and also the kurti. I have gold stilettos paired with this outfit as well. It went from a simple salwar suit to a party outfit. I hope you guys love this look. Okay guys, check out this repurpose. I took my salwar suit and I repurposed it into, or actually more, I upcycled it into a simple suit, into a party wear outfit. As you can see, I shortened the kurti and I added these tassels on the hem. They're in gray and cream. It creates like this really fun party busy effect. I changed up the sleeves. I added umbrella sleeves and I also added the tassels onto the different layers of the fabric. So there's a pink tissue fabric and also a pink net layered into ruffles to create this umbrella style. Same thing was done to the dupatta. I used the original dupatta fabric in the purple. I added some ruffled layers in pink and the tassels went onto the edges as well. So now it's become like this really fun party wear look, and you can wear this for the colorful festivals like Diwali. Perfect outfit for a Diwali festival. There's another more simple style dupatta with it, not with the tassels. I had a perfect handbag to go with this outfit, you guys. You have to check out the DIY of this handbag. I upcycled my Givenchy handbag. It's got pink and purple laces in it, which goes with this pink and purple outfit. Don't forget to check that out. I've linked it below. What a perfect time to rock out your vintage tikka and earring set. This one is from the 90s. You would not believe it. I hope you guys like this look. Next up, I have this silver sequin plain kurti. It's not plain, it's shiny, but now it needed to be changed up so I could wear it again for a different event. So I decided to go like a Chanel style with this, with a 3D appliques. I got some pink and silver 3D appliques and I glued them throughout on a diagonal. I have pink, silver, and white 3D appliques, and voila, here is the final look. I went on a diagonal pattern style, alternating colors, and I did it on the front and back. Yes, it's a little bit hard to sit on, so you do have to lift up the back in order to sit, otherwise you kind of squish the appliques, but they're pretty durable. And I styled it with a pink chiffon curved dupatta with my pink handbag. I have my pink palazzo pants and my pink shoes, which are bedazzled a bit. I hope you guys like this look. Here's an old kurti, a very old style. And simply, I loved the border of this, so I just shortened this kurti, made the straps a little bit thinner and the neckline a little bit wider. And just by making a kurti shorter, you can pair them with jeans. And I decided to change up the look to an Indo-Western look style here. And I wrapped the dupatta like a sari, so I have a pant style sari here. Loving these looks. Next up, I had a few pairs of pants which were kind of outdated and I wanted to make them into something completely different. So what I did with the pants was I just kind of cut them up. I created panels and I attached each of the panels together, alternating colors. There's the light brocade fabric and then the darker goldenish brocade fabric, and I also added fabric trim laces on the seams to give it a more interesting look. So all of the fabrics combined creates a longer fabric and I can make something out of this. Here's how I repurposed that fabric. I turned it into a dress, as you can see. Check it out. And how do you like this look? So the stripes create a fun pattern in my dress. And I styled it with my Gucci handbag and my Gucci shoes. I hope you guys liked this repurpose. Check out how I styled this dress Indo-Western. So I paired it with a pair of palazzo pants. These are known as a Garara style palazzo pants. So it's got kind of a ruffled tier layer at the bottom. And I paired it with my tissue dupatta. I tied the dupatta on my waist with a belt. I have my furry handbag and my Indian inspired set, my choker necklace and my earrings. Hope you guys love this look. All right, next up, this is a similar project, guys. I took a pair of pants. I had some scrap fabrics left over, and these were all in velvet. And I, again, cut panels off the pants, and then I cut panels to match the size from the scrap fabrics, the velvet fabric. I then sewed the fabric together to create panels. So it creates this long paneled fabric, and I repurposed it into a kurti. Here's how I styled it. I have a matching pink palazzo pants, an A-line palazzo pants with a pink dupatta to go with the overall pink look. I have my rose gold set in American Diamond. It's got a basa. The dupatta was very interesting. The dupatta has a strap on it, so you can wrap the dupatta corner around your wrist so that it sits nicely and kind of wraps around on an angle, almost creating like a sari effect. I hope you guys loved this repurpose. Let me know if you'll try this repurpose out, taking your pants and turning it into a kurti. All right, guys, check out this repurpose. I took my anarkali suit and I repurposed it into a lehenga. In this case, this part of the lehenga was actually on the back, and I brought it to the front. I added another lace at the bottom and a curved lace as well, just to make it a little bit longer. So because this was an anarkali, it is more of a fitted style lehenga, and it's got the panel work on it. Now I added a lace as a belt, as you can see, of the lehenga. So now it's a two-piece. Paired it with a tasseled blouse. And I couldn't decide what color of a Banarsi dupatta I wanted to wear, so I just went with a double dupatta. I chose a black and hot pink Rani color. I have an embroidered clutch here. I paired it with an oxidized silver ring and just added some bracelets to match the gold embroidery. It's kind of interesting. And how do you like this look? Next up, guys, here's a kurti, which, man, there was something going on with this one. It definitely needed to be repurposed into something that can be worn daily. So I took this kurti and actually turned it into a dress. Had enough room on the sides. Sometimes because kurtis have slits in it, you'd have to add a lace on the side in order to give yourself enough room to cover your hips. But this one was wide enough and enough fabric was folded underneath where I can make it into a dress. And here's how I styled it. So here's the before. It was a kurti, changed up the sleeves. I liked the cinched balloon kind of shape, but I wanted it more contemporary. So cut it to a 3/4 length. Still has the fluffiness, and it creates like a really cute summer dress vibe. I hope you guys love this look. Next up, guys, again, I took my old salwar suit. I repurposed the kurti by making it shorter, but I changed the lace on it. I added a graphic love lace on the straps of the shoulder and also on the border. And this way I can pair it with a pair of pants. I love my Riddler color combo here with the green and the purple. So a very simple repurpose where you can upcycle your outfit or even change it up so that you can wear it for more everyday wear. Next up, I took an old kurti. It was in cotton. I removed the neckline. It had some embroidery on the neck, and I just opted for the plain polka dot fabric. Cut the neckline up, made it wider, made the straps thinner. Then I added a net fabric in a ruffled tiered fashion over top of the kurti. So it created like this long dress. I added some appliques on it. You don't have to add the appliques on it, but I just thought it would make the outfit interesting. So they were just iron-on patches. And then I actually wore this kurti again with the same salwar, and it just totally changed up the look. It made it more contemporary. Give this one a try, guys. That's it, guys, for now. Who would have thought sustainable fashion could be a lot of fun? And you can use your own clothes to create DIY, upcycled, repurposed, new clothes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit some comments below, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.